Hi students, welcome again. In the last class, we have solved different problems from exercise 11.2 based on perimeter and the area of a rectangle and a square. Right. So today also you are learning one more new shape. What is that? Parallelogram. Okay. So area of a parallelogram. So what is the area of a parallelogram? So first you have to know the shape of a parallelogram. It is the shape of parallelogram. The pair of opposite sides are here parallel. These are parallel. Okay, na? Right. So, what is the area of a parallelogram? Okay. So here, give the name of the parallelogram is ABCD. From vertex A to drawing here the perpendicular line to the opposite side, that is DC. So then this AE is perpendicular to DC. After that, if you move this, what is the shape here? Triangle is formed. Okay. If you take this triangle to the other side of this parallelogram, so it is gives the shape like this. Observe, after removing this triangle and after adding the end of this parallelogram, the shape is equal to, yes, rectangle. So it is equal to rectangle. So rectangle having the length and the breadth. So that means the area of the parallelogram is equal to the area of the parallelogram. Area of the parallelogram is equal to the area of the rectangle. Area of the rectangle. So what is the area of rectangle? That is length into breadth. Here in the parallelogram, length is equal to the base. What you have to consider? The length is equal to base, and this breadth is equal to the height. So what is that? Breadth is equal to height. So then area of parallelogram is equal to base into height. Base is B and height is H. That is the area of parallelogram. So what is the area of parallelogram formula? Base into height. Is it clear, children? Right. Okay. So next, so take your textbooks in the page number 211. So 211, their activity given. So you have to try this activity using the graph paper. Okay, already I explained on the board now. So once again you have to take one square paper. Okay, the square paper you draw one parallelogram. After that, so here, so you draw one vertex to perpendicular line to the opposite side. Then one triangle is formed. That triangle you have to place another side of the parallelogram. After you observe which shape you got there. So then you will get exactly rectangle shape. So that means here the area of the parallelogram is equal to area of the rectangle. Okay, right. So you have to solve that one. Next to page number 211. Here some of the figures, some of the parallelogram shapes given on the square paper. The paper. So you are watching that paper. What is the name of that paper? It's a square paper. Okay, na? Right. So here a parallelogram given. So parallelogram given. So here like this, the square grids are there. Okay, so and not only that, one table given. So that is parallelogram base, height, area, perimeter. So here see, base is 5 units. How to consider that base? See here, count that square boxes. How many base means downside. So this base, how many? So here in the textbook given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So sorry, here 5 square grids are given. So this is the base. Base is 5 units and the height is 3 units. Height given. Then area. What is the area? Area is equal to base into height. Area of parallelogram is base into height. Base is 5 units and height is 3 units. Then area is 15 square units. Okay, so area always in the square or meter squares. Okay, centimeter square. So if the square is there, compulsory square units means that is the area, right? What is the perimeter? Perimeter means here area of the parallelogram is equal to area of the rectangle. So we know that perimeter of a rectangle. So what is the perimeter of a rectangle? 2 into L plus B. Then in the area, in the perimeter of parallelogram, we have to show that is 2 into L plus B. So length is equal to the base and breadth is equal to the height. Then 2 into base is 5, height is 3. Then 2 into 8 is equal to 60 units. So that is the perimeter. Okay, children. So here what he is asking in the table means you will find that all these parallelograms have equal areas but different perimeters. Okay, so using this graph paper from parallelogram, so first you write the base and height, after write the area. Okay, so after you have to find the perimeter. Then only you can say that all the perimeters are equal or not. So that one you have to solve. Okay, children. So these things, this one I am giving to you homework. You have to solve neatly. So what is the homework? The page number 211. So table, that table 1. That table 1 you have to fill. Okay, na? Right. So next see area of triangle. So what is the area of triangle? So in the introduction class you have learned area of triangle is equal to half into base into height. Okay. So see, take two scalar triangles. Take two scalar triangles. Do you know what is a scalar triangle? No sides are equal. So then we can say that the triangle is called a scalar triangle. Okay. So take two triangles that are different triangles A and B, C. Okay. So and one more triangle. So that is D, E, F. Okay. So these two are the scalar triangles, no sides are equal, that means all sides are different. If you place one over the other, okay, if you place one over the other, so that means if you place this triangle, so that means you take two congruent scalar triangles. If you place one over the other, it gives the shape of, what is that? The shape of parallelogram. Okay, na? So it is equal to parallelogram. So that means the area of a triangle is equal to. So this is half of the. So what is the area of parallelogram? Right. So half into area of parallelogram is base into height. That is equal to the area of a triangle. Is it clear, children? Right. So now tell me what is the area of triangle? So area of triangle is half into base into height. So you have to do this activity practically. So take two congruent scalar triangle. After that you place one over the other. You will get the shape parallelogram. Okay, na? So the area of the parallelogram is half of the area of parallelogram is equal to the area of a triangle. So that means that is half into base into height. So in this class you have learned two formulas. What are the? Area of the parallelogram, that is base into height, and area of triangle is half into base into height. Right. Okay, students, next take your textbook. Here some of the example problems are there. So those are example 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. These all problems, so we have to practice. Okay, so these all are based on the area of triangle and area of parallelogram. So in the page number 214, solve example 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So these all problems you have to solve. Okay, right. Next, keep heading exercise 11.2. Exercise 11.2. Exercise 11.2. First, see what? So here the parallelogram given. Okay, so the height is 4 centimeters. Okay, the height is 4 centimeters. Now we have to find the area of the parallelogram. In the question A, base is 7 centimeters and height is 4 centimeters. We know that area of a parallelogram. What is the area of parallelogram? Base into height. First given. So given the name, give A, B, C, D and E. So here given DC is equal to 7 centimeter, that is base and height is equal to AE is equal to 4 centimeters. Then area of a parallelogram is equal to base into height. Base is AD and height is AE. AD is 7 centimeters and AE is 4 centimeters. Then 7 fours 28 centimeters square or 28 square centimeters. So like this you have to find the area of a parallelogram. See, next to B problem. So draw these all figures in your notebook neatly with a pencil only you have to draw. So here altitude, that is height given and base given. Okay. So you have to give the name, that is A, B, C, D. Right. So after that we have to write the given values. Given base is DC is 5 centimeters. Okay, now base is 5 centimeters and height is AE. Height is AE. You can give any name, you know, ABCD. So if you give ABCD or otherwise you can give any letter. Right. So AE is 3 centimeters. Now area of a parallelogram. Area of a parallelogram is equal to base into height. Area of parallelogram is equal to base into height. Base is 5 centimeters and height is 3 centimeters. Multiply 5 3s 15 square centimeters or 15 centimeter square. Okay, now right. So next see third one. In the first question, third one see problem. So this is also parallelogram. Okay, here height given, that is 3.5 centimeters. Okay, base is 2.5 centimeters. Right. So give the name A, B, C, D and E. So we know that given values are base DC is equal to 2.5 centimeters and height AE is equal to 3.5 centimeters. Now area of parallelogram. Area of parallelogram is base into height. Base is 2.5 centimeters and height is 3.5 centimeters. Now multiply 2.5 into 3.5. 5 5s 25, 5 2s 10 plus 2 12. 3 5s first leave the next ones place. 3 5s 15, 3 to 6 plus 1 7. Then add. So 2 plus 5 7, 1 plus 8, 1 plus 7 8. So here we have to give the decimal point 2 digits before. That is from right side. So 1 2. So what is that? 8.75 centimeter square. So that is the area of parallelogram. Okay. So dear children, DE problem we have to solve. Very easy this one. Okay, in the exercise 11.2, exercise 11.2, from first question DE problems we have to solve. Right. Next, second one. Find the area of each of the following triangles. So what you have to find here? Area of the triangle. So what is the area of a triangle? Half into base into height. Okay, right. Okay, so next draw this one in your notebook. Second one. So it is a triangle. So from vertex, so suppose if it is a ABC triangle, from vertex A to D, so this is the perpendicular line that is opposite to the side BC. Okay, so this AD is called the height. So AD is given 3 centimeters and BC is base is 4 centimeters. Okay, now right. Okay, so now right the area of a triangle. What is the area of triangle? Base half into base into height. Okay, half into half means 1/2. Half into base it is base 4 centimeters into height. This height 3 centimeters. Now simplify 2 ones. 2 2s, then 2 centimeters into 3 centimeters, 2 3s 6 centimeter square. Okay, now this is the area of triangle. And next come to the second triangle. So here altitude given like this. Okay, this is called the height. Height is 3.2 centimeter and base is 5 centimeters. Give the name A, B, C. Okay, so this C is height. This C is perpendicular to the base AB. Then write the given values. Given base is AB is equal to 5 centimeters and height is CE. Height CE. Okay, now is equal to 3.2 centimeters. We know that area of triangle is equal to half into base into height. Then half into base is 5 centimeters, height is 3.2 centimeters. Okay, so is there any possibility to cancel? Yes, here from 2 ones 0.6, that is 5 centimeters into 1.6 centimeters. 60 into 5. So without considering the decimal point, how much that is? 16 5s are 80 or 90. Okay, so it is a decimal point 1.6 into 5, then 8. It is equal to 8 centimeter square. Okay, now so that is the area of a triangle. Okay, so write remaining CD you have to solve. Very easy problem, that's why I am giving to you homework. Okay, say from the second question, C and D problems you have to solve neatly. Okay, children, so up to now you have learned the area of a parallelogram and area of triangle. So these problems you have to solve neatly. Okay, ma? So tell me once again, what is the area of a parallelogram? Area of parallelogram is equal to base into height. So area of the triangle is half into base into height. These two formulas you have to remember. And not only that, I give an activity here, so that activity you have to do on the square paper. Okay, in the 6th class you have drawn such figures in using the graph paper, so that is square paper. Okay, so like that here also find the area of a parallelogram by using square paper. So you can give the formula for the area of parallelogram and solve. Today I given few problems from page number 211, table problem. Okay, so the table you have to fill. Okay, now by using the area of parallelogram. And next from exercise problems I have given that problems also you have to solve. Example problems you practice only. Okay, now practice. So then only you can get the idea about area of parallelogram and area of a triangle. Okay, so what I given today, that homework problems you have to post in the Google form. And if you have still doubts regarding today class, you join in the Zoom class, you can clarify your doubts. Okay children, bye.